Howdy, howdy, y'all. What's happening? My name's Stephen Walker. You're watching Walker Outdoors Adventures. Today, back out here at Blackwater Creek Preserve. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. Getting a late start. I got sick and tired of sitting around the house doing a whole bunch of nothing. So I'm gonna come out here and check out the trail. It's actually drizzling rain right now. Thunder off in the distance. Drove through some lightning storms to get here. I'm hoping it's back behind me. It's about a 5-mile trail loop, and go check out the Blackwater Creek. We'll see what this trail is like when it's drizzling rain. Should be fun. I'm gonna actually take the loop today, opposite of what I normally do, because I usually do the kind of the longest portion and then go to the creek and then head back to the truck. But today I'm gonna go to the creek first, just in case the lightning and stuff gets a little too close, and I can bail out of here hopefully kind of quickly. It's pretty nice out here. Yeah, thunder's here. May have to turn around, may have to bail out. You can see the skies are a little bit clear back that way, but right up above me, it's kind of dark. I don't know, it don't seem to be moving too quick one way or the other. I just got to play this by ear. I got caught in a pretty bad lightning storm out in Upper Hillsboro last year, and that was sketchy. There ain't a whole lot you can do when you're out here in these woods and the lightning starts popping around you. You know, I really didn't know what to do. Just try to get back to the truck as quick as I could. I ended up actually getting back to the check station at Upper Hillsboro and just kind of hanging out inside the building there, which made me feel a lot better. But the majority of the way, I was literally just running down the trail and lightning popping all around me. It was pretty sketchy. I use the All Trails app to keep track of my miles somewhat. Most of my miles for this year started in January, keeping track of me. And when I started today, it was 398 miles. And I know for sure that I'm well over 400 plus miles, because most of my overnights, I don't use the app to track me, just because I don't want to drain my phone. So since January of this year, I've gotten probably close to, I don't know, 550, 600 miles, just guessing. But actually got on record right now would be 400 miles. So that's a pretty good achievement for me. And I'm planning on keep racking them up. I really enjoy it out here. One of the reasons I'm getting a late start, and kind of have been a few times, is just mainly because most of the trail that the Florida trail that I hike and want to continue to hike, it's just so far away. I'm up to over a 2-hour, 2.5, 3-hour drive just to get to the trailheads where I need to pick up at. And I'd really like to either have a shuttle or a hiking partner that can drive, and we could park at two separate ends of the trail. And the reason I'm kind of getting late starts around here is mainly because I've seen most of it. I know every time I come out it's a little different, but it really is easy to get up early whenever I know I'm going to see something new and trying to hit some accomplishments along the way. But tell you what, this little trail right here is beautiful today. It's drizzling on me out here. Don't expect to see anybody else. Birds are chirping. I am really glad that this place is close to home for me. I've only been out here 2 other times, And this is the third, so I do got more exploring to do out here. There's not a lot of trails out here, but like I say, each time is a little bit different. And I'm going to check out that creek. One thing I forgot to mention whenever I left the truck back there, I took my shoes off. Just decided to walk barefoot through the woods, see how it made me feel. Feels pretty nice, especially with the cool water on the ground. It's not too bad. I'm gonna go down here to the creek, stomp around in the water a little bit, see how it makes me feel. So far, kind of like it. Ain't too damn bad. Man, y'all, it looks like I chose the perfect time to come out here. This little bit of a drizzle, it ain't really soaking me that much, but it's keeping me cool. Easy walking, not hot. I'm sure it's 5 o'clock now though. We'll see how long I hang out at the creek once I get to it. I did hear some more thunder that way. It's a little bit darker that way than it is that way. This spot here where the grass is a little taller might be a little bit sketchy walking barefoot. All the rest has been beat down pretty good. Yeah. Still dried up, ain't no water running through here yet. We're getting close to the creek. Seen a lot of hog rooting along the way. That wasn't here last time. It's been about, I don't know, maybe a month since I've been in here. Take a right and head on down to the creek. All right, here's where I turn right to go down to the creek. 1/4 mile down here. But I will tell you, I just looked at my map and I'm already 2 1/4 miles. So if it's a 5 mile loop, you do the math, it's pretty much halfway. I thought it'd be a little bit quicker this way, but I forget I normally add in the, I believe, the yellow loop back there, and it adds a couple more miles to it. So I don't think I'll be doing the yellow loop today, being so late and the chances of lightning coming up. So I'm just gonna stick to the 5 mile loop. I'm still sporting the old bald feet down there. Feeling good out here. It's nice. Turning into a hippie, I reckon. Guess that's not a bad thing. Here we are. Let's see what this creek looks like. We've been getting a little bit of rain, so I expect it to be flowing quite a bit better than it was last time. Still looks low. We still need tons of rain, but everything kind of drains into here, so. Oh yeah, she's flowing good now. Oh yeah. Isn't this just the prettiest spot, y'all? Got a little bench there where you can hang out. This place is amazing back here. Little wonderland. Blackwater Creek. If y'all go back to some other videos, you can see all the limestone, lime rock, bedrock that's on the bottom of this creek. It was a lot clearer, now it's murky, but I think I'm still gonna wash my feet off. Most likely put my shoes on after I hang out here for a few. Pretty spot. All right, I turned the hippie mode off. Got my shoes back on. Y'all leave in the comments what y'all think about this creek. Watching some birds fly over. Gorgeous spot. This is close to Plant City, Crystal Springs area, Zephyr Hills, off of 39. Awesome place. Y'all come check it out if you can. All right, y'all, it's almost 6 o'clock. Can't hang out here much longer. Gotta get going. This place is awesome. I'll be back. Too cool. But I gotta get going. Grab my stuff and make some tracks. Got my shoes on now, so I'll be booking it. Got 2.5 miles of trails ahead of me. 6 o'clock or a little after now. Which it don't get dark till 9 o'clock or so, it seems like. I guess the days are starting to get shorter now because we had summer solstice the other day. Hear gunshots. But yeah, but with cloud cover it'd get dark a little earlier. I think I made up my mind. I'm on the red trail right now doing the 5-mile loop. I think I am gonna add in the yellow loop. Try to get 7 miles. It's just too pretty out here right now. I've got a couple hours, so I think I can get it done. Besides cooler, drier hiking weather, this is my second favorite. Damp, rainy, not too hot weather. Love this stuff. Beautiful out here too. You can see the clouds are, well, it's kind of clear there, but clouds up ahead, some back that way. I don't really hear no thunder no more. Just gunshots and a little bit of drizzling. But I'm gonna add in the yellow loop, so we'll hang out for a little while longer. Plus, in this kind of weather, we're almost guaranteed to see something out here if I'm not too loud. Animals love getting up, moving around, especially it's going to be getting to be a little bit dark on me. They feel safe and start coming out. Maybe we'll see something. All right, here's the yellow loop. Gonna say something, but I really didn't need to. It's just so pretty, it speaks for itself. Man, there's 3 or 4 deer out there staring at me. Told y'all we'd see something. I had a feeling. I'll tell you one thing I really like about this place. I don't know a whole lot about natives and non-natives, but what I do know is I don't see much non-native plant life out here. Most of this looks pretty natural and native to Florida to me. It's what I grew up in and around. And even out here I hear more bobwhite quail than anywhere. And I've already seen a few. And that's pretty special these days. I've walked a lot of miles through the woods and very seldom hear or see as many as I see out here. This is a great place. These birds flying around. Them deer were just like right over here because I walked all the way around, so I kind of cut them off, but they were over here blowing at me. That might be some bull bats. I'm not sure. And bull bats used to climb way high up in the sky and come diving down with their mouths wide open, just scooping up whatever bugs they could get. And then when they get close to the ground, they turn so hard that their wings make a humming, vibrating noise. It's pretty cool. Haven't heard or seen them in a while. Not saying that that's what them birds were, but it reminded me of them. Just seen a couple more deer. I stopped back there and set my stuff down for just a second, and they must have been laying down there, or they was keeping an eye on me, because I didn't even see them until they started running. But they took off. I couldn't get the camera up quick enough. That's like 5 deer so far. Beautiful hike out here, y'all. Come check this place out. All right, that wraps up the yellow trail. Getting back on the red trail now. If y'all come out here, I suggest doing the yellow trail. It's really nice. But if you're following the All Trails app, I've only found it to just do the red and the other color. It might be blue, it might just be red, I'm not sure. But it's only 5 miles. So add in the yellow and you'll get 7 miles out of it. And it's worth it. It's beautiful back there, especially in the evenings. All right, here I am back at the truck, and my phone shows me only having 6.5 miles, so it must be what it is. So there's only, I don't know why I was thinking of blue. I guess maybe I seen the creek, but anyway, there's a red loop, and then you got the yellow loop. So you add them two together, turns out today 6.5 miles, and you can go down and check out the creek. This is an awesome place to hike, guys. If y'all get a chance, come check it out. But that's it for me today. Appreciate y'all watching my videos. And tomorrow, I'm thinking about maybe hiking in Croom early morning, if I can get up and get out there, starting at Tucker Hill. Maybe loading up my whole pack, start toting some weight and getting used to carrying that big old backpack for the overnights when I go in September, which I know is still a few months away, but still never hurts to train a little bit. But like, share, subscribe, you know the deal. We'll catch you on the next one.